You see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they trying to catch me right and dirty, trying to catch me right and dirty, trying to catch me right and dirty, trying to catch me right and dirty. What's good, people? It's your boys, Sato the Don, back at it again with another video. It's a reaction video today. I've been kind of on hiatus lately because I've been sick as a fucking dog. I'm still kind of recovering from it, still coughing a bit, so if I cough during this video, please forgive me. Today I have for you a collaboration between Dizzy and 6 Seconds titled Limitless 3. I'm expecting this to be a high quality song. You know, both of these got, Dizzy is very, very good at bringing like great hooks and great flows. 6 Seconds, like a master barsmith. So recipe for greatness, you know. So I'm excited to see what goes on and how we get into this. As always, if you guys have anything you want me to react to, please leave it down in the comments and I will get to it eventually. And without further ado, sound musicality.
Yo, I am the shadow, I am the darkness, we get to combat and you dead. All black, second of one to him, I come back with your head. All times, ready for battle, draw your sword, I never get rattled. I leave blood in my wake, you'll get tattered like my cape, you walking, get slaughtered like cattle, no mercy.
Alright, love the chopper flow. I love the chopper flow and I like some of the lines that are in here. It's very easy when you're doing a chopper flow for your lyrics to have no substance and no meaning to it. No bars, nothing, just kind of in there for the syllables. But watch how he does this.
Yo, I am the shadow, I am the darkness, we get to combat and you dead.
I am the shadow, I am the darkness, get to combat and you dead.
All black, second of one to him, I come back with your head.
All black, so we, you know, he's starting out with a nice little shade scheme. Darkness, black, darkness, shadow, black.
Second of one to him, I come back with your head. All times, ready for battle, draw your sword, I never get rattled.
And then he come back with your head, he gonna chop your head off. That's a dark thing to do. That's a very dark, evil thing to do when you're fighting somebody.
With your head, all times, ready for battle, draw your sword, I never get rattled. I leave blood in my wake, you get tattered like my cape, you walking, get slaughtered like cattle, no mercy. None of you worthy, you're begging, you pleading, apologize. You're not the guy that changed by your appearance, but you really thinking you scarring, nah, it ain't so.
Whoa, what? Oh wait, am I? Hold up, am I stupid? I'm stupid. This shit, no wonder this nigga so fast. I'm stupid. Alright, let's try it again. I was wondering why he was rapping so fast.
I am the shadow, I am the darkness, we get to combat and you dead.
Okay, not a chopper flow. That's me being stupid. My bad. My bad, my bad. I'll take the L, I'll take the L. But I am the shadow, I'm the darkness, combat and you dead.
All black, second of one to him, I come back with your head.
Second of one to him, combat, you still got the shade scheme and the darkness bars. I got you.
All times, ready for battle, draw your sword, I never get rattled. I leave blood in my wake, you'll get tattered like my cape, you walking, get slaughtered like cattle, no.
I like this flow a lot better. I like this flow a lot. This is way better than chopper flow. Because you're just kind of bouncing with it, you feel me?
No mercy, none of you worthy, you're begging, you pleading, apologize. But you're not the guy that changed by your appearance, but you really thinking you scarring, nah. It ain't Sung Jin Woo, I'm hunting you, you'll never extinguish this fire. Copy.
I ain't Sun Jin Woo, I'm hunting you. I don't know why I like how that falls. I like how that falls on my ear.
You really thinking you scarring, nah. It ain't Sung Jin Woo, I'm hunting you, you'll never extinguish this fire. Copy the actions, copy the sauce, but at most you only gon' mimic this iron. I am him, You don't want a war with a demon, stop at the plot. And if it's a problem you want, then you got it, no need for scheming. Action, and if you really bought it, bring more than a thesis. Motion, and I made things move with telekinesis, yeah.
See, this is kind of thing. This is kind of thing you hit the pop smoke dance to. Got your arm in there, you're rolling your shoulders.
Yeah, been through war and suffered my damage, but I regenerated, keep scrapping, the whole battlefield can get ravaged. It'll get darker than my armor for anyone that stands in my path. I am ignorant, get left blood red for contesting my wrath.
Alright. So, the darkness scheme is connected to ignorance. Okay, I don't know a lot about solo leveling, so I'm just here for the music.
to my past. I am ignorant, get left blood red for contesting my wrath.
I tune out what they say. I remember days way back then I ain't really ever placed, but I ain't never lose faith. They ain't part of my fate.
Okay.
What you know about risking everything just to make some shake? That's why I'm up on the.
What you know about risking everything just to make something shake? It's not even guaranteed. You're just trying to move the water. You're trying to make some motion, get something going so you can build upon it. I feel that. I feel that. I live that.
Part of my fate. What you know about risking everything just to make some shake?
Talk to me.
That's why I'm up on the ring. What is the limit?
What's the limit?
I don't wear limits.
I don't have limits.
I gotta be bold now for all the days I was timid. It's just the beginning. I can't stop till I'm finished. Look back at the old me just to tell that boy that we did it. Hey, everything different. When they ask how I'm in this position, I tell them I got it by staying convicted. Long nights in the dungeon was dark, but I had to push. When they ask how I'm in it, back at the old me just to tell that boy that we did it. Hey, everything different. When they ask how I'm in this position, I tell them I got it by staying convicted.
When they asked him how am I in this position, I did it by staying convicted.
Long nights in the dungeon was dark, but I had to push forward and stand persistent.
Long night in the dungeons was dark, but I had to move forward and staying persistent.
I had to go bet on myself when the odds were slim. I was putting a bid in. But I had to push forward and stand persistent. I had to go bet on myself when the odds were slim. I was putting a bid in.
So, I feel that. I feel that. Just when you... How do you make it to that next level? How do you make it to the next spot where you're supposed to be? Consistency, conviction, persistence. That's how you get there, right? Pushing through all the negativity and doing what you got to do to get fed. I feel that. I resonate with that.
Like, that's what you call an investment. I was working, they said I was restless. So when the odds were slim, I was putting a bid in. Like, that's what you call an investment. I was working, they said I was restless. When I got a family to feed, if they don't eat, then there ain't no resting.
Come on now. Like, you don't really know until you're in that position. You feel me? Like, you can't really understand it until you're in the position. When I got a family to feed, let me say it again.
I was working, they said I was restless. When I got a family to feed, if they don't eat, then there ain't no resting.
When I got a family to feed, if they don't eat, there ain't no resting. All right, those two lines, that's the embodiment of what it means to be the head of the household. You feel me? I don't know. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to it, and like this verse so far, if I feel a lot of myself in it so far. But it also reminds me of my mom, Scott, rest her soul. You know, it's just giving me a different feeling, I guess. I'm rambling a little bit. Forgive me.
If I wanna make sure we good in the future, I gotta get right in the present. I gotta put in all the effort to deal with the pressure while up in the level. Man, I feel like Sunjin Woo.
Come on, man. Like, I gotta hear him say it one more time. I gotta hear him say it all the way through one more time.
Ain't different. When they ask how I'm in this position, I tell them I got it by staying convicted. Long nights in the dungeon was dark, but I had to push forward and stand persistent. I had to go bet on myself when the odds were slim. I was putting a bid in. Like, that's what you call an investment. I was working, they said I was restless. When I got a family to feed, if they don't eat, then there ain't no resting. If I wanna make sure we good in the future, I gotta get right in the present. I gotta put in all the effort to deal with the pressure while up in the level. Man, I feel like Sunjin Woo.
That's Mama Sato, bro. That's Mama Sato. That's what Mama Sato instilled in me. You feel me? That's why this is hitting for me, I guess. That's why I feel this shit.
I gotta put in all the effort to deal with the pressure while up in the level. Man, I feel like Sunjin Woo. In truth, I was really that dude that was viewed as lesser. Assumed I would lose, I refused to let up and build with a fuel to improve and catch up. My back to the wall, I'm the fool that stepped up. The irony that gave me the tools to step up. And now that same fool being used and blessed up. I'm using every little bit of proof I'm next up. I know it's unusual.
First off, I love how close the rhyme syllables are, how close the rhymes are in this one. And some of y'all gonna get tired of me for pausing, but I got to.
Make sure we good in the future, I gotta get right in the present. Yeah. I gotta put in all the effort to deal with the pressure while up in the level. Man, I feel like Sunjin Woo. In truth, I was really that dude that was viewed as lesser.
In truth, I was really that dude who was viewed as lesser. In truth, I was really that dude who was viewed as lesser. That's 3 rhymes in one line.
I would lose, I refuse to let up and build with a few. woo. In truth, I was really that dude that was viewed as lesser. Assumed I would lose, I refused to let up.
Assumed I would lose, I refused to let up. AAAB.
Imbued with a fuel to improve and catch up. My back to the wall.
Imbued with the fuel. Excuse me.
Warm the food and stepped up the irony to get.
Sorry.
With a fuel to improve and catch.
Imbued with the fuel to improve and catch up.
Up my back to the wall, the food and stepped up the irony to get.
Back to the wall. Come on now. Like, just the way this is written, the way this section is written is just so perfect to me. Here, I'm gonna let it play all the way through.
Feel like Sunjin Woo. In truth, I was really that dude that was viewed as lesser. Assumed I would lose, I refused to let up. Imbued with a fuel to improve and catch up. My back to the wall, the food and stepped up the irony that gave me the tools to step up. And now that same fool being used and flexed up. I'm using that really be the proof I'm next up. I know it's unusual.
That whole section is masterfully done by DizzyEight, and I love that. That's fire.
That we move and do what we do, I thank God I was usable. What is the limit? He limitless. When you see me, that became irrefutable. The aura is infinite, ain't no cap on the vision. Just look at my cuticle. My enemies all became mutable. I think it's.
Wait, what? When you see that I became
refutable. The aura is infinite, ain't no cap.
The aura is infinite, ain't no cap. The vision just look in the cuticle. Your cuticles are your fingernails, right?
The vision just look
at the cuticle. Capo the no cap, the vision just look in my cuticle. I'm gonna get I think this bar is going over my head. The aura is infinite, ain't no cap. The vision just look at my cuticle.
My cuticle. My enemies all became mutable. I think it's beautiful now that I tune out what they say. I remember days way back then I ain't really ever played. But I ain't never lose faith. They ain't part of my fate. What you know about risking everything just to make some shape? Yeah. That's why I'm up in the ring. Hey, what is the limit? I don't have limits. I gotta be bold now for all the days I was timid. It's just the beginning. I can't stop till I'm finished. Look back at the old me just to tell that boy that we did it.
Tell the boy that we did it. Tell the boy that we did it. Tell the boy that we did it.
Slipping right through the cracks and crumbling to dust. The question of my love. Slipping right through the cracks and crumbling to dust.
Musicality.
Okay, honest opinion. I like both sections. I really like the DizzyEight part because I guess I feel like I resonate with it a lot, and I feel like it reminds me a lot of Mama Sato. I'm really impressed by this song. The only note that I have for this one is it felt a little short to me. I felt like this song in particular, it did. I don't think it necessarily needed a third verse, but I think you could have got a third verse on here, and it would have made it feel fuller. But other than that, very much love what I heard. Yeah, that's my opinion. This gets a gold star for me. If you like that reaction, feel free to come back. Tell me what else you want to see me react to. And that's about it. Go stream Tyrant. 2 fingers to the side. Deuces. I feel like a tyrant.
I feel like a tyrant. Power so divine, know you won't survive. I feel like a tyrant. In the plainest times revealed in my design. I feel like a tyrant. King of planet side, been the mastermind. I feel like a tyrant. Living petrified by rule you can't divide. I feel like a tyrant. Fear the king when he step up on the scene. Casting Noli house, spinning for the green. Leave him holy, blessed how the chopper sing. Keep it rolling, niggas blinded by the bling. Dying slowly if you try to intervene. Call your homies, you gon' need them for the beat. Load the cannon like a